but all of us need to effectively make use of AI to change the pedagogy of what we conventionally use. I don't call it, all that we do should be done away today itself. No. It can be changed. Pedagogy, the methodology of teaching learning could be changed. It can be innovative by tailoring AI into regular practice of teaching, learning, evaluation. Of course, dear professors, before we shall get to know other things, I shall just make you understand. What is AI? All of you would answer me artificial intelligence. If something goes wrong, for example, when there is a fire set in your room, what will you do? Could you please answer? If there is a fire set, what will you do? If there is a fire set in your room, what will you do? How will you react? Give me your answers in the chat. Or you can open your mic and answer. Can I have you all, your messages? Or you can enable your mic and answer.
We'll put on water soon.
Yeah, put on water. Dr. Suganya, congrats. Thank you for the answer. Anybody else? Quickly, come on, dear professors. We are running short of time. I actually would like to have 2 hours every day, but I'm given only 1 hour. I would like to just have quick answers if there are anything. Any other answer? Nobody does anything. What will you do if there is a fire set? Come on, dear professors. Can I have your answers? Am I audible to you?
I call fire service.
You call fire service. Yes, madam. Thank you for the wonderful answer. One of the madam said she sets off the fire, and the other madam said she calls the fire service, and Dr. Yoganand says he uses fire extinguisher. How do you decide? How do you people decide? You are able to make a decision based on what has happened. Because you are able to make decision based on your natural intelligence because of your learning. Fire harms. So your learning just reminds you that fire harms, you need to put out the fire. And we have learned, we have experience of fire. Fire hurts. Experience, learning and awareness given through different learnings that makes to take decision. Okay, it is artificial intelligence. We are artificial, not natural intelligence. We are gifted with natural intelligence to decide based on the situation. We have all 6 senses gifted by God. And dear participants, similarly, we are able to make the machine, react to the certain situation based on algorithms, based on programming. In simple terms, mimicking or simulation of human intelligence into machines by algorithms and by coding. Am I clear? By coding, for example, if this happens, you react this way. If it is asked, you react this way. This is the way that it reacts, the computer reacts. And now what are the specific applications of AI? Few applications of AI, and let me just go ahead. Speech recognition. For example, Father Samson, how are you? He responds. Okay, Dr. Selvanathan, how are you? Dr. Selva, how are you? Okay, I think sir is not listening. Okay, if I were to ask somebody, how are you all? Can I have your answers in the chat box quickly? Yeah, Dr. Selva says fine in the chat box. Now he listens to me. He identifies speech, my speech. Many of you answered. Thank you, professors. But can I expect a machine to answer? Yes, machine does. For example, Alexa, play this song. Alexa, turn on the AC. Alexa, do this. I'm able to give my voiceover command. Even in ChatGPT, I'm able to communicate with voiceover, right? Speech recognition. And secondly, we are going to have natural language processing. If I were to ask somebody, Bagunara, Chennai Kida, so you will respond to me, I'm fine, I'm great, I'm good, Bahut acha hai. Something like that. You are able to understand my language in my own way, you respond. Natural language. Are the machines are able to understand different languages? The answer is yes. Natural language processing, NLP. The way you want, it answers in the language and the way you want. Image recognition. For example, if I meet Father Sam somewhere out, I'll be able to say, hello Father, how are you? I'm able to recognize Father Sam. I'm able to recognize a dog. I'm able to recognize a cat. I'm able to recognize human being. I'm able to recognize if something goes in the image format. Can I expect a machine to do that? Yes, machine does with the help of artificial intelligence. For example, with regard to crop, agricultural crop, if there is something wrong with the leaf of a plant, unnatural than the natural looking, immediately the AI identifies and recommends pest control or pathology remedies, right? Image recognition. And dear participants, if I sometimes just meet Dr. Lisa, I recognize people. I'm able to recognize if somebody is sick. I'm able to recognize somebody is happy or unhappy. All that is possible because we are able to have the vision and the knowledge. Same way we are able to make computer to understand and recognize certain feelings and recognize people. Machine vision, human vision into machine. We have AI cameras recognizing people. If we fix the AI camera, if people go regularly, it will just capture the faces and it will come to know that it will learn on its own that these people are regular to the college, they are part of the college. If some stranger comes, it will intimate the administrators, right? These are all some of the examples. Dear participants, now we are going to have, Gen A. I'm just going to give you something about Gen A. All that we're going to do for the 5 days, it is using Gen A. What is the difference between AI and generative AI? Generative AI is you give a prompt, maybe question. Prompt means question. Based on the prompt, based on your narrative in the form of English or any other language, it understands and give you the way you want. If you would like to have text-based content, it gives you. If you would like to have an image, it gives you. If you would like to have a text in the form of a document, it gives you. If you would like to have in the form of PPT, it gives you. If you would like to have in the form of PDF, it gives you. And it gives you music, it gives you animation. It gives you the way you want, based on the prompt. Prompt is your narrative. Need not be only question, your narrative. Based on that, it understands and it gives you everything. And what is the benefit about? What are the different content? I told you, text can be generated, images can be generated, animations can be generated, videos can be generated. All these are some of the content. Music can be generated. These are all some of the elements or content the generative AI could create. So now, what are the benefits? Why are we so much, are in favor of AI? Because it could do things automatically with less human intervention. If you enable, for example, if I adapt generative AI into assessments, it does assessments automatically. My job becomes lesser. If there are 60 students, if I were to assess individually all the 60, it will take time and it is a cumbersome task today. Every day, if I were to do that. But I am able to automate because of the integration of AI. And the speed in which it does is amazing. If I were to ask you to calculate some, numbers, figures, we will all delay. But the computer does it so quickly. For example, how many minutes will you all take writing a report? Writing a report for an event? Can you tell me how many minutes that you take for writing an essay or a report? We will spend about nearly half an hour at least. But it does it a few seconds based on the insights that you feed in the form of prompt. And most of the answers are accurate. Not only it gives you one answer, it explores different possible answers and it gives you choice. It also improves and it does not give you on its own. Instead, it collects the data from open source space. It collects, makes an analysis, and based on the analysis, it gives you the data. Am I clear? These are all some of the benefits of, I'm sorry, am I going too fast? Dear participants, am I going too fast? Dear participants, am I going too fast? I'm sorry because I would like to go for the demonstration. That's why. Are you able to follow me? Am I too faster? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I'm thank you for acknowledging process. Thank you. Very kind of you. Now, what are the things that we can do with generative AI for academics? Now, as teachers, we are able to generate reports. Now we are able to generate talks. We are able to generate draft letters. We are able to generate anything that we want generally. I'm going to let you know, maybe with the demo. And for curriculum, I mean for teaching learning, we are able to generate curriculum, new curriculum, particularly the topic which is something new for all of us. And we are able to generate lecture notes in any form you want, PDF, PPT. And beautiful, stunning presentations can be created using AI tools. And tomorrow we are going to explore. And professors, with regard to assessments, you are able to generate MCQs. You are able to generate fill-ups. You are able to generate match the following. You are able to generate assessments, assertions. You are able to generate very short questions. You are able to generate not only formative assessment, but also summative assessment, like semester examination and the scheme of evaluation, beautifully based on different cognitive level, K1 to K6. And creative assignments, not always the boring writing assignment, but creative writing assignments, creative assignments could be generated. Also, the methods of gamification of education could also be generated. You can generate activities. You can also generate case study. We are going to do that today, right? And dear professors, you are able to generate multimedia content such as images, videos, augmented reality, virtual reality content. Are you able to see a snake in my hand? Are you able to see a cat in my hand? You'll be able to see maybe one of the days, virtual content can be created. Okay, right, like magic, right? I shall let you know one of the days. Now, dear professors, many of the teachers found that AI tools could be most beneficial for preparing classes. They feel that it improves the quality of day-to-day work. It helps us save time for the administrative tasks. Today, you and me are greatly embedded or meddled with too many administrative tasks, running after NAC and NIRF other works. It saves considerable time so that we can spend quality time for teaching, learning, research practices. And we are able to generate lesson content. We are able to get a source of inspiration from AI. Yes, I'm able to generate stories. I could narrate the same with the students. I can get to know anything that I want. Now, these are all some of the personal benefits that I'm able to get it. I want your humble self to please go through on your own. I shall leave the presentation to Professor Selva. He will pass on to you. These are all some of the statistics that could be that I have extracted from researchers. That most of the researchers say teachers found so useful for various works. Please go through on your work. And today, you find 71 teachers out of 100, 71% of teachers, they feel that their quality has improved after using AI. And 70% they feel that AI tools are highly beneficial. And 61 teachers say they are using generative AI tools for last 3 months. Are you going to increase the count? Now it has been increased. When I have taken it was 60%, you are going to be part of this count, increasing the percentage. And 56, they are able to save time. Okay, dear professors. Now, after having listened to me for about maybe 15 minutes, how many of you feel that AI will replace teachers? How many of you feel that AI will replace teachers? Quickly answer me. How many of you feel that AI could replace teachers? Oh, Dr. Department of Commerce, SME says yes. How many of you say teachers can be replaced by AI? Dear participants, as you all say, as most of you say, teachers can never be replaced. Earlier we have been teaching for years together. Teaching has been there from Gurukul system till now. Teachers can never be replaced. Even any tool can come. There is a school based at Bangalore. They have deployed a robot in classroom, not replacing the teacher, just to help the teacher, answering the queries of the teachers. Dr. Anish says teachers who know AI will replace. Yes, fine, dear, fine. It recently started. Yeah. See, please understand. AI or any technology can never replace teachers. Teachers are going to be existing forever. Professors, there are a lot of changes in teaching learning practices. Have you been replaced? still there is a need of teacher, and it will be ever needed. Teachers are ever needed, not only today but also forever. Okay. Now, see, please understand, AI will not replace the teachers, but teachers with AI skills will replace teachers without AI. And today is a competitive world. In this era of technology, in this era of AI, you and me should have AI based competency and digital skills. So if we do not possess, the teachers who have AI skills and digital skills will certainly replace all of us. So let us upskill ourselves. With this short note of introduction, I shall make a move on to the presentation. The demonstration, because the demonstration goes so another half an hour. So I shall leave it for your reference. See, these are all some of the tools. Not only we know only ChatGPT, but we have Copilot by Microsoft, we have Gemini by Google, we have Black Box by Blackbox itself. These are all wonderful generative AI tools, particularly chatbots. I shall leave it to you. See here, these are all other chatbots, and these are all the links for the chatbots. Please make use of them when you are free. And these are all some of the tools that you are going to have. And this is an excellent tool for preparing PPT generation. Don't worry, I'm going to explore everything. Don't worry. Don't think that I'm just passing on. I'll just explain everything in the demonstration. These are all some of the links. You can just make use of the links for generating presentations. Beautiful links. I'm going to have only one tool exploring tomorrow. These are all number of tools that we can learn on our own. Okay. So we are going to cover only few tools, but there are hundreds of tools. Let us explore when time comes. I request you to please explore on your own. Okay, dear professors, look at here. And now, dear professors, before I move on for the demonstration, I have skipped few slides. Please go through on your own because of time. Professors, AI has lot of limitations. Though I have given you only glamorous part of AI, never think that AI is perfect. AI can commit mistake. AI could give you something problematic, or AI could not be infallible. So AI has a lot of limitations. Professors, AI may give you may give you errors, content with errors, and it is our responsibility to check and authenticate the content that it gives us for the prompt. Okay, we need to use our brain, God's given gift. Otherwise, we lose our brain. If we completely depend on AI, we lose our brain. So, as teachers, we shall responsibly use the AI, and we shall also inculcate the culture of using it responsibly. And you and me should ethically and morally be guided, so that we can also impart the same to our students, so that they can use it ethically, morally. Okay, dear professors. So with that short piece of disclaimer and request, I shall move on for the demonstration. Okay. Would you like to have any queries? Would you like to have any queries, dear participants? Would you like to have any queries? Are you interested clarifying any doubts? Have you all understood? Am I okay with the presentation given? Anything else that you would like to give me? Have you all understood? Was it clear? Your opinion, please. Quickly, you shall give me your takeaways. Quickly, you shall give me your takeaways. Professor, you shall give me your takeaways. You shall give me your takeaway from the presentation. Okay, now let me just take you for the demonstration. Today, I'm going to give you something relevant to education, educational, content, and so on. Now, let me just give you in general, then take you for the content preparation for education, right? Curriculum design and generating gamified education and so on. Now, let me just present you. Is my screen visible, dear professors? Is my screen visible? Now, tell me how many of you have access to ChatGPT? How many of you have access to ChatGPT? Okay, now please go to many of you, right? Many of you, right? Now listen here. Please go to Google. For those of you who do not have access, I'm just explaining you. Type ChatGPT in the chat box. Or else, if you would like to have mobile access, you're most welcome. Please understand, you're most welcome to just make use of the mobile version of ChatGPT. You have the same option as I'm going to give you here. Now, please log in. If you have downloaded much earlier, you are requested to update your ChatGPT app in the mobile phone. Please go to Google and type ChatGPT, and the first link is this, openai.com. Click this link, and I shall also give you the link. Click this link, and now immediately after getting this link, click try ChatGPT. Try ChatGPT, right? It will give you login. It will give you option for login. So it will give you option for login. After clicking the login option, please understand, after clicking the login option, you are into it. By giving your email ID and password, you are into it. Okay, dear professors, have you all got it? Have you all got it? Have you all understood? Professors, have you all understood? Now I have logged in and I'm ready now. Please understand, for those who are new, see here, this is the place. This is the place where you can give your prompt, which means your narratives. Whatever you want, you describe it in any language. It could be in English or in Tamil. If you would like to have the content in Tamil, use Tamil. If you would like to have the content in Hindi or Malayalam, Telugu or any regional language, you give it in the same language. Or you use it in English and use in Hindi, in Malayalam, in Telugu, something like that. Right? And look at your professors. All these are the previous chats that we have done. See here? These are all the previous chats that we have done. All your chats will be remaining ever. For example, I am doing a research content today. I would like to continue tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I can very well click here. One of the, see, this is what, imagine that this is my research work. I just shall click and I can continue my work later also. And look at here, these are all some of the add-ons. These are all some of the add-ons you can very well add. If you want to add here more, see here, I have got added Canva, I've got Scholar GPT. If you'd like to add any more, please click Explore GPTs. You'll be able to add like this. For example, I click Explore. You have different, look at here. These are all some of the trending, you can add whatever you want, right? Image generator and so on, logo creator and so on. All that are some of the add-ons. Okay, add-ons by ChatGPT, right? I go back to ChatGPT. Now look at a ChatGPT can give you any type of, answers. It can give you in text form. For example, look at here. I just would like to ask it, generate a story on loyalty, a short story on loyalty. Let me correct the spelling. Look at here. It could generate. See here, it can generate a small story. Look at here. So it gives me in foreign language. So shall I make it in, see, after generating the story, look at here. Story, the keeper of secrets. So it ends here. The story ends here. It looks westernized. The style looks westernized. So what shall I do? Shall I make it Indian, make it in Indian context. So look at here, it becomes Indian context. Immediately the story is exchanged. Look at here, in a vibrant, bustling city of Mumbai. See here, see, it is Indianized. See, honks of rickshaws mingled. It is Indianized. The context becomes Indianized. Even see the name, Meera. So it has become with Indian context. It understands and improves based on your prompt. And professors, this is a story. I'm not going to read the story because it will take long time. So it produces text-based content. In any language, yes, look at here, in Tamil, look at here, it is going to generate it in Tamil quickly. It is going to generate the same in Tamil. Look at there. It is going to generate the story in Tamil. So it can generate the text content. It can generate it in any language. Look at here. Look at here. So it goes, right? It goes. Sometimes the translations may not be so good, right? Now, so I have given you a prompt of giving it in Tamil. So it can give you text response. It can give it in in the language you want. Now, generate an image fitting for the above story. Look at there. It can generate image. See, I told you it can generate you with text response. It can generate you with images. See, look at here. It is shortly generating an image relevant to the story that we have generated. Right? Yeah, Dr. NS, it is not accurate. Look at here. See, it is a small picture that it has generated. Now, can I generate a simple animation? Generate animated picture of the of a network. Look at here. I would like to have an animated picture of a network. Animated picture of a network. Look at there. It is going to generate an animated picture. I told you it can generate text. I told you it can generate image. I told you it can generate animated content. Right? Now, I'm taking you for the next. Look at here. It is an animated content. Look at your process. Animated style. It is not animated. Now make it GIF animated. Look at here. I'm just improving. I'm improving the content. Content. Now it says currently it is not able to generate, but it will be able to do it later. So when I download, I'll be able to have an animated content. It does. Okay, it does. Now, dear professors, I'm moving on for generating reports. See, you and me spend such a lot of time, spending for other works, administrative works. Now, our administrative works can be reduced by using all these techniques. Look at here. There is an attachment button. There is an attachment. You can attach anything. Based on that, you can customize the content that you want. For example, I would like to prepare the report for this workshop. Look at here. I'm attaching. I click here. Upload from computer. Participants, please carefully note it. If you happen to miss, please make use of the recorded session. You'll be able to make it for hands-on. Now click from upload from computer and look at here. I'm attaching the invitation of this FDP. Now look at there. Generate the report of the attached. Look at here. Report of the attached for one page. So you can be specific. How many pages you want? What is the language you want? You can be specific and you will get the report in paragraph. One page in paragraphs. Look at here. You please be clear with instructions. Okay, please be clear with your descriptions. Say I want it in paragraph. How many words you want? How many pages you want? What language you want? All that you specify after attachment, you'll be able to get it. For example, if you'd like to generate report of the meeting, you feed the agenda, you just give the notes, the gist of meeting, it will automatically generate a beautiful report. Now, on entry, look at there. See here, this is the brochure for the FDP. See, shortly it is going to generate the report for this FDP. See here, it is generating the report. It is taking unusually longer than what it takes. Professors, have you all understood the process? Look at here. Look at here, professors. The online faculty development program. Look at here, online faculty development program. See, don't avoid this word. Online faculty development program on AI, Tirupattur. Look at your schedule from the resource person, Dr. C. So, see day 1, day 2, day 3, what the session employs, and see here the complete report of the entire presentation is given. It is a short report because I told it should be in one page. So accordingly, it has generated. Now, make it elaborate. Look at it. Make it elaborate in paragraphs. Look at here. It will make an elaborate report. Look at here. It will make an elaborate report of the FDP. Look at your process. See here, the postgraduate, the FDP on artificial intelligence and teaching learning, organized by postgraduate Department of Social Works, from see what date and other things. The keynote speaker, it goes about the speaker, and it gives the insights of everyday's session, and finally, see the outcome of the program and the registration and other things. Okay, everything is given clear, right? Dear professors, have you all got it? Have you all understood, dear professors? Professors, have you all understood generating report? Can I generate, please understand, with the same document, I am going to generate, please understand, with the same document, I am going to generate welcome address. Can I do that? Yes, look at here, welcome address, generate welcome address by Dr. Lisa, head of the department. Look at here, see, she can generate a welcome address. Look at there. If you want to introduce somebody, upload the biodata of the person. If it runs for 30, 50 pages, how will you cut short it? Upload it and you'll be able to make it. Look at here. Good evening to you all, esteemed dignitaries, respected colleagues, distinguished resource person, Dr. Vimal, faculty members. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you for 1 week online faculty development program on AI organized by, see, as we gather today to interact. So it goes welcoming people and she also thanks Dr. Father Praveen Peter, Father Marie Anthony, the principal, and she also offers her gratitude to organizers. See here, it is all there, right? Have you got it, dear professors? So final word goes like this. Once again, I warmly welcome all of you, faculty, this faculty development program. Let us embark on this journey together as we learn great intelligence, right? Okay, dear professors, have you got it? Have you understood? This is a beautiful welcome address. In the same way, if you would like to have upload the invitation, ask for word of thanks, it will generate in any language you want. And for example, if you would like to generate MC content, please upload the content, upload the necessary content. For example, see, I just would like to upload the content. Look at here, I'm just uploading the content. See, I'm uploading the content of one of the invitations. Now generate the script for master of ceremony. Look at your process. It is able to generate the script for Teachers Day. Look at here. It will generate the script for Teachers Day. I have uploaded the agenda, the program list, and it. Look at here, the MC. Good morning, respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, dear friends. Warm welcome to each one of you to this joyous occasion of Teachers Day. It is indeed a day to celebrate, honor the tireless efforts, dedication, contribution of wonderful teachers who shape the future of nation. To begin this festive celebration, let us invoke the big blessings of God and invite the choir leaders to prayer. See, it goes Tamil Thai Valtu, welcome address. After the welcome address, see here, MC, thanking, and see here, it goes, the script goes. Am I clear to you, dear participants? You can generate Varalakshmi madam, nothing in Tamil. You just give it in Tamil. It will generate whatever command you give. MC, generate MC script in Tamil. It will give you in Tamil. But in Tamil, it may not be perfect. Okay, dear professors, have you all understood? Have you all learnt? For example, you are invited to deliver a talk or keynote address for an international conference, for a seminar, for a talk in general. So you specify, you'll be able to generate the talk. Now look at here. Generate a keynote address on challenges in social works today. Challenges in social work today. Okay. Now, to be delivered, I'm just asking to be delivered in an international conference or international seminar organized by a PG Department of Social Works. Okay, Sacred Heart College, Tirupattur. So I have given everything. Now, if you would like to add the invitation or the flyer or the brochure, it will collect various other information. Please collect all the information, attach it here, and give this prompt. Okay, I have given the model prompt. Please make use of copy this process. I have given the model prompt. Please copy this. Now, after typing this, see, put it here. Now it is going to give you a beautiful talk generated with ChatGPT. Right? Look at here. Beautiful keynote address for the particular talk. Look at here. Respected dignitaries, esteemed colleagues, faculty members, students, dear participants. A very good morning to each one of you. It is indeed a privilege and honor to stand before you today at this esteemed international seminar organized by the Postgraduate Department of Social Works, Sacred Heart College, Tirupattur. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers inviting me to deliver the keynote address on such vital and timely topic, challenges in social work today. So the talk goes, the field of social work we know has been cornerstone promoting human rights, dignity, justice, society around the world. It goes, dear professors. Now it goes for the talk. Look at your complex evolving social issues, resource constraints and funding challenges, stigma and misunderstanding profession, mental health and burnout social works, technological disruptions, global inequalities, moving forward and addressing these challenges. And the conclusion. Beautiful, no? See, finally, this. Okay. Professors, have you got it? Have you all understood? Professors, have you all understood? I have just given you the gist. It has generated a beautiful keynote address. You can also do it. Okay. Now, dear participants, can I download it in MS Word? Can I download it in MS Word? Can I download it in MS Word? This is going to be new for you all. Can I download it in MS Word? Yes, of course. Now, what is the command? Look at here. Download the talk in docx. Download the talk in docx, or download the above in docx. Okay, dear participants, download in docx. You can even put this is enough. This is enough. Download in docx. Docx means document, right? Document format, new document format. I have given it in the chat box. Now enter. Shortly, you will be given with the document file. Immediately, you will be generated with that document file. Look at here, dear participants. You are going to get the document file. I mean, the Word file generated. Have you all understood, dear participants? Participants, have you all understood? Shortly, I'm going to give you the document generated. Now you'll open the document. You will open the document. Look at here. I shall just put it in the other mode so that all of you can see the document. Now I put it in entire screen mode so that you can see the document. Look at here. See, the document is still getting ready. Is my screen visible, Professor? Professor Selva, is my screen visible? Could you come on mic? Because Professor Selva, is my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. Now look at there. I'm generating a Word document. See here, the same talk that I've generated, I'm going to download it in Word. Okay, right. Tomorrow I will start with how to download it in PPT and how will you generate beautiful presentations. Now, shall I take another 10 minutes because I'll have to equate with the introductory note that is given by HOD and other father. So shall I just, with your permission, shall I just take another 5 to 7 minutes, dear participants? Participants, I would like to seek your opinion. Shall I go ahead? Another 5 to 7 minutes?
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the benefit of participants. Now, dear participants, let me also tell you before it is getting downloaded because it takes time. Now, sometimes the time taken will be longer, or sometimes the attachment will not be possible all the time. Okay, because when you use free trial version, it will give you only few access. Afterwards, it will say your access is denied because you will not be able to make it because we are using free version. Now look at there, download the keynote address. Click open and it is downloaded. Look at your professors, it is downloaded. I just click open and show you. Look at here. Look at here, this is the beautiful talk generated, right? Respected dignity. Is it visible to you? Sir, is it visible to you? Dr. Selva, is it visible to you?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Look at there. Look at there, the complex evolving social issues, resource constraint, all that are available in beautiful, beautiful document. Okay, participants, have you all got it? Have you all got it? Have you all understood? Have you all understood? Now, I'm going to tell you how to generate a curriculum. How to generate a curriculum, COs, POs, and so on. Course outcomes, course outcomes and course objectives, and so on. Now, can you give me, Dr. Selva or somebody, can you give me a topic for advanced topic for inducting into your curriculum? Advanced topics, some advanced topics. If you would like to
implementing IKS, Indian knowledge system into the syllabus.
What is that, sir? What is that?
Implementing IKS, Indian knowledge system into the curriculum.
Okay, now look at here, generating. Look at here, generate curriculum on Indian knowledge system. Okay, Indian knowledge system for UG students. Look at here, for UG students. Look at the command for UG students. Total teaching hours, total units 5. Total units 5. Total teaching hours 30. Total credits given. Total credits 2 credits 2. And look at here. So I have done generate course outcome, course objectives, and course outcomes based on Bloom's taxonomy. Okay, Bloom's taxonomy. Now I'm going to get see, I just wanted the syllabus. I wanted okay, generate syllabus along with course objectives and course outcomes, right? Now I'm able to get it for 30 hours course. See, I shall also pass on the same. You can customize. I have sent it in the chat box. You can also customize for your own course. Okay, right. Look at there. I just enter. Now you are able to generate the curriculum. Look at your professors quickly. See, Indian knowledge system. Now it is for level undergraduate. Total credits 2. Total teaching hours 30. Now look at here. Upon completing this course, students will see, beautiful, no? Students will learn about contributions of ancient India, develop appreciations of ethical, cultural, ecological values of embedded in IKS, understand the significance of IKS contemporary in times, foster critical thinking, and course objectives. See, remember, understanding, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. See, identify the key elements of Indian knowledge system, summarize the historical evolution of fundamental principles of major Indian knowledge system, demonstrate relevance of it. So it goes, outcome goes. And the unit wise topics, look at here. Introduction to Indian knowledge system, definition, nature, scope, historical overview, major areas, interdisciplinary aspects, learning outcomes. See, chapter number 2, it gives the content, learning outcomes. Chapter 3, the content, learning outcomes. Chapter 4, Indian art, literature, linguistic, learning topic and the learning outcome. 5, the topics and the learning outcomes. So here, and the assessment strategy. Look at here. It also talks about the assessment strategy. For example, class participation 10 marks and the quiz MCQ 20 marks. The presentation on IKS 20 marks and the mid-semester and final examination 20 marks. So totally, it has also suggested some of the assessment strategy. If we want, we can adapt. Otherwise, we can go on to our regular routine, what we follow. And look at here, these are all some of the readings. See, these are all some of the books or articles written by these people. We can go into it and we can get things related, related to Indian knowledge system. It is here. Now, have you all understood, dear participants, how to generate curriculum and how to get course objectives, course outcomes? You can even do mapping. Please understand, you can even do mapping. For example, I am going to generate POs and PSOs for BA students. Please understand, I am going to generate, some of you may understand, some of you may not understand because I am talking in terms of OBE, mapping syllabus that are created with IKS, Indian knowledge system. Now I am going to generate, we have already generated COs, right? I am going to generate PO and PSOs. With that, I am going to map. Look at here, generate POs, program outcomes. Okay, PSOs, program specific outcomes, right? For BA students, for BA programs, okay, in secret, hot College. Okay, Sacred Heart College. Look at here, I'm generating program outcomes for BA programs. BA means commonly for all the BA English, BA History, BA Economics, and so on. Right? It's going to generate POs and PSOs. Right? PSOs is for a specific program. Okay. It should be mentioned. Look at here, BA program at Sacred Heart College. POs. This is for Bachelor of Arts. Now, program outcomes. Look at here. The program outcome number 1 is critical thinking, effective communication, and social and ethical responsibility. This is 3. Number 4. Number 5. This is commonly for all the students of BA. Right? Now, I'm going to generate PSOs. Okay, PSOs specific to, imagine that, Dr. Selva, do you have BA social work or only MA?
No, sir. Only MSW, Masters only. We don't have PSW.
Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to just generate. Look at here. I'm going to generate. See here. This is for BA students. Look at here. This is for BA students. It is for BA students. Look at here. Let us see. I'm just generating it for BA students. So it has generated. Look at here. Historical knowledge acquired through the understanding of major historical events, historical skills, understanding heritage. See, PO is common for all the BA students. PSO is for domain specific. This is purely for history students, right? See, it is for English literature students, it's for history students, it is for political science. So I'm able to generate it for different kinds of students, right? See, this is for sociology. See here, this is for sociology. Now, what am I going to do? I am going to map. Please understand, I am going to map. Professors, I am going to map. Map the COs generated for the course on Indian knowledge system. See, please understand, professors, don't get confused. We have generated course outcomes for Indian knowledge system. I have generated POs for Sacred Heart College of General BA. Okay, I am going to make use for sociology, PSOs, BA for all, PSOs for sociology. I'm going to map. Now look at here, Indian knowledge system with the POs generated for BA programs and PSOs for BA sociology in table format. Look at here, in table format. See, I just give you the prompt also. Look at here. Look at it. I have used every. This is for sociology. Please understand, COs are generated for Indian knowledge system. POs are general for BA programs, and PSO generated for sociology. Look at here. This is for sociology. See, I'm going to map this PSOs, program specific outcomes. Now look at there. It is going to give me a mapping for all that I have done. Look at here. This is for mapping. Look at here. Look at here, dear participants. I'm going to get it. See, I'm going to get it. Okay, I've got it for all the COs. Now do the mapping. See, yeah, I have forgotten to give it in. Do the mapping with 1 to 3 point scale. Look at your 3 point scale. It does it. Now it will do it for 1 to 3 point scale. Look at here. Now earlier I forgot so that it ticks wherever it is feasible. Now it is 1 to 3 point scale it is going to give. Look at here. See here, professors. See here. Are you getting me? Look at here for CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4 and CO5. Look at it. This is PO1, PO2, all that you are able to get. Now you are able to get the final average. Look at here. Correlation. Strong correlation means 3. Moderate correlation 2 and above. Let me check finally. Average correlation for the entire course. Look at it. Average correlation for the entire course. I would like to have average correlation for the entire course. Let us check. It will give me the calculation. Now this will be fixed as for attainment. Based on that, we will have to create assessments. We will have to generate activities. We will have to generate whatever that we want, right? Am I doing some sense, dear professors? Is it useful? Look at here. This is correlation. Average correlation comes about. Look at here, 2.43. Dear participants, 2.43. Average correlation for this mapping comes 2.43. See, 2.43 is okay level. We can fix it in the syllabus. 2.43. Have you got it, dear professors? Have you all understood, professors? Have you all understood? Have you all understood? Professors, can I have your response? Have you all understood? Are you all tired listening to me? Have you all understood? Is it useful? We have been breaking our head doing all that. It can be simply done. Now, what am I going to do in 5 minutes? I shall just let you know how to generate lecture notes. Look at here. Generate lecture notes for Unit 1. Unit 1 of IKS, Indian Knowledge System. Now, should I attach the syllabus? See, I can attach the syllabus here. If you want it to generate book-specific content, you will have to upload the book excerpts. For example, you wanted to have 4 pages of the book, attach it here. You will be able to get beautiful outcome based on few pages of the book. Okay, attach the book content, you will be able to get based on the book. Am I clear to you? Now I have the syllabus already here. For Unit 1 of IKS, we have generated. I have got it. Look at here, generate lecture notes. It's going to give me lecture notes. Look at here quickly. See, professors, it is going to give me lecture notes. So I'm able to get, look at here. This is for introduction of Indian knowledge system. Now definition, nature of Indian knowledge system, characteristics of Indian knowledge system. Look at here beautifully. It is giving me in bullets. It will be very useful for the students. Look at a key holistic approach, interdisciplinary nature, ethical and spiritual bias, historical overview of development of IKS. See, you get everything in a clear area. Now, major areas of Indian knowledge system, science and mathematics, medicine, Ayurveda, philosophy and metaphysics, arts and architecture, interdisciplinary aspects of IKS, ancient Indian education system, key education centers. Look at your Gurukul system, Nalanda University, if you take away from Unit 1. So I'm able to get the lecture notes. How can you get it in Word file? Professors, how can you get this in Word file? Can you remind me? Can you remind me? How can I get it in Word file? Can you tell me how can I get it in Word file? Using the prompt download in docx. Okay, dear professors, that's all. You will be shortly downloaded with docx. I mean the Word file. Am I clear, dear participants? Am I clear? Am I clear, dear participants? Right. Now, in short while, yes, Dr. Maharaj, you're right. Now I'm going to generate some of the gamification methods. Now I shall just post it tomorrow because it will be bored and too much of input will not be good. So dear participants, I would like to sum up. We have just had a presentation on what is AI, what is generative AI, what are the things that generative AI could do for teaching, learning, evaluation, and what are the benefits for teachers. And I have explored how to log into ChatGPT. I have also explored to you how to generate story in different languages, how to generate pictures. I have shown you how to generate different types of content and how to give narrations in the form of prompt. And I have explored how to generate a content, and particularly for a report, uploading the flyer or brochure, generating welcome address, generating word of thanks, generating MC script, generating talks, and how to download it in MS Word. And later I have also explored how to generate a curriculum, new curriculum design, and how to get COs, POs, PSOs, and we have been breaking our head for doing all that, and also mapping and the calculation of mapping, relating, finding the correlation of mapping with COs along with PO and PSOs. Also, I have told you how to generate lecture notes and download the same. Tomorrow we are going to explore. So many newer things, particularly doing a wonderful presentation using AI tools, generating presentation using AI tools. Professors, I'm sorry, today I've gone a little faster because 1 hour is not enough. You'll have to. I request your humble self to please go through on your own on the records and please practice. Is there any clarification, professors, before we call it a day? Is there any clarification? I'll be happy to take up queries.
Sir, I have doubt.
Yes, Dr. Baby. Yeah.
Sir, is Chat GPT and Copilot or same?
No, Chat GPT and Copilot are same as chatbot. They are chatbots, but the Chat GPT is by OpenAI and Copilot is by Microsoft. So this is commercial difference. And Chat GPT has got its own advantage, and the Copilot has got its own advantage. And the working function is different. It can generate here content, and they've got different menu in Copilot. Okay, Copilot and Chat GPT are, for example, you have Google Slides, you have Microsoft Slides. Both are presentation tools. Similarly, these Copilot and Chat GPT are, chatbots, but they do differ with functions and features.
So, if for teachers, ChatGPT is a good tool. It's good.
No, you cannot conclude. You cannot conclude ChatGPT is good. You have to use it and say which is better. Each one finds it. See, for example, I may be happy with the one type of vehicle. The other may be happy with another type of vehicle. So that is the way. Different brand. That's all. The functioning may be similar. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So, if we want to give download, so for all we have to give download it in this.
DOCX is one format.
Okay.
Download CX in Word format. If you wanted to download in PDF, you just give it in PDF. Download in PDF. Download in JPG. Download in GAF. Okay, something like that. You be specific to the file that you want. If you want to download it in PPT, I shall tell you tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any others? Professors, please. Dr. Mohan, you would like to say anything? You have found a smile even after listening to this for 1 hour. Are you happy? Anybody else? Professors, any other feedback of yours? Any other feedback so that I can improve tomorrow? Any other feedback? Is it okay with the way that I've gone today? I was little faster today. Tomorrow I shall be slow because we had presentation and have done the exploration of demo. Tomorrow onwards, we will not have the presentation. So straight away for the demonstration, we will have enough and more time. We'll be little relaxed. Sir, don't worry. The 5 days we are going to have packed full learning. A lot of takeaways. Yes, Dr. Baby.
Sir, actually, please, we need a more clarification about the quiz. How to create quiz?
No, we have one more day. No, we have exclusive day for assessments.
Okay, sir.
Certainly, we'll explore. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I will give you more on creation of assessments, creation of formative assessment, creation of summative assessment like semester question paper within few seconds. Perfectly. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you all for your compliments. I'm able to read compliments from the chat box. Thank you, Dr. Maharaja. Thank you, Dr. Rajiv Narayan Swami. Thank you, Dr. Anthony Swami. Thank you all. Any clarification, professors? Any other feedback so that I can improve tomorrow? Any feedback, you're most welcome to give it in the chat. Otherwise, we shall call it a day. Over to the organizers. Thank you, Dr. Vidya. Thank you, Dr. Chandra. Over to the organizers.
Thank you, Professor, for enriching us with your knowledge on this day. I hope that participants have had a fruitful learning. Hope that tomorrow all the rest of the days also will be the very enriching sessions. So, participants, thank you for your patient listening and active participation. Let us meet tomorrow at the same time, start at 7 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you all, dear participants. I could see you all so much enthusiastic. And thank you for your compliments. Father Sam, happy to see you.
Thank you, Dr. Vimal Gerald.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Selvanathan. Thank you all.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you, sir.
Please virtually bless us all so that the evening be good.
Yeah, sure. We pray for you.
Thank you.
Our prayers are for everybody.
Great of you. Yes. I shall share the presentation with Dr. Selvanathan or to Father Sam. They will share it with you. Dear participants, don't worry. The presentation of today will be shared with you. Okay, we shall call it a day. Thank you, dear participants.
Thank you, Father. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
dear participants. Yeah. The PPT will be shared it to you shortly by the organizers. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Thank you. Good night.